And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson. Well, the center position is obviously a point of strength for both of these teams, Brent.
Do you believe, B.A., that these guys are coming in and not thinking about that very same thing? These guys want to test each other tonight, and you wonder, whoever gets the best of the other guy, will that elevate the next couple weeks of play for them in terms of their confidence? So a big man battle, let's keep a close eye on.
And now the Los Angeles starters. DeAndre Ayton is out there with James. Then there's Marcus Smart. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's LaRavia in at the small forward position. And the Warriors with possession. Rejected by James.
What a denial. LeBron attacking that shot with pinpoint accuracy.
In transition, here come the Warriors. Some room here for Jones. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Golden State with the ball. It's a three-point game. Outside Butler. And just over a minute played here to start the game. And here's Curry for three. And again, no good by Golden State. The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him how they plan to deal with Luka Doncic, and he said, look, we all know what Luka can do. He'll get his points, but we can't let him take over. We have to maintain our focus on defense for every minute of all 4 quarters.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Green. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Draymond Green with only one thing on his mind when he gets that close, and that's collecting 2 points.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. James against Butler. Smart outside. Pass to Ayton. Just 5 on the clock. And not sure what he was thinking there. Jones with the ball, picked up by James, and that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for one, Herbert Jones.
And the free throw, no good.
You scan around the league to look at young guys who might be pillars of teams moving forward. You know, Herb Jones could be one of those guys.
And they pick up 2. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Outside Curry. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. There's the triple. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now. There's the 3. Fires in the triple.
Instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
Warriors trail by 4. Jones drives in. And he throws it down with one hand.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Smart against Curry. Out left to the wing. LaRavia passes to James. Kicks it to Doncic. For 3. Rebounded by Green.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And they recover it. Pass to Jones. Green with a screen on Doncic. Jones, the pass to Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got his second basket of the game.
Draymond Green with a great job playing the high screen and roll. Keeps the D off balance every time.
Good on the shot.
Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Outside Curry. Jones feels it out. And it's LaRavia with a rebound.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Ayton finds James. Smart for three. Here's Ayton. It's rebounded by Golden State.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Guys, thanks. Well, Jimmy Butler is in the 5th stop of his NBA career. He'd been in a standoff with the Heat. As they hesitated to extend him at the number he desired, he knew there's going to be someone willing to pay up. And, guys, I'm very interested to see how Butler fits in his new opportunity.
Yeah, we'll continue to track that story. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. First one falls for him.
When we think of Jimmy Butler, his work ethic comes to mind. Notably, how hungry he is to win at all costs.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. And anything short of that is a failure.
And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Smart shot selection from Curry, just finding a gap in the defense.
Here's LaRavia. No good on the three. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And it's hammered home by Green.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. James with the ball. Now Podziemski defending. That one's good from James on the assist from Doncic. James has got 5 points.
And you are at the mercy of LeBron James once he gets that kind of positioning. Nice finish.
Curry gets the bucket.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Out to James. Doncic on the wing. Gets the trifecta.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last three.
Ayton against Green. Curry looking it over. Down low. Here's Jones. Doesn't go for him. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. James left side. Inside. Here's Ayton. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Well, he might be as old school a center as you're going to find. Ayton thriving in close now.
Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Green, a screen to the inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
The Lakers have gone 7 of 16 so far. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
Now here's Podziemski, guarded by Doncic. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Reeves is checked in for Doncic. And here's Reeves outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Lakers lead by 4.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Shrugs off the contact and dunks it home. He'll go to the line.
That was just great. Work to battle through contact and will end the shot.
DeAndre Ayton. Second personal foul.
All right, and they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest. And Los Angeles making a change here. Hachimura's checked in.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many
Video review. 2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
What a rookie year for Brandon Podziemski. A seamless transition into the league.
We talk about a guy who could come in and contribute right away. I remember the stretch last year. He had 3 straight games with double-doubles without a turnover. Now, that's some petty play for a rookie. Podziemski, he's got a great calmness and a great demeanor about him, but always willing to make the next play.
And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
And he makes the first. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Good on both. Butler with the ball. Drives to the hoop. And it's Butler with the jam.
Quick and athletic, Butler able to beat his opponents right to the 10.
Pass to Smart. The Warriors pull it in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you. And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for Smart. Hield passes to Payton. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. And the Warriors lead by 1. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch. Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Outside Butler. Pass to Hield. Outside Kuminga. Sinks the tray.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
James passes to Hayes. And here's Connect outside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Butler. Sweet little floater. Butler's got 5.
The intriguing parts to Jimmy Butler's game, including that delicate floater.
Here's Hayes. To the middle. Here's Connect. Out to Hachimura. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Here's Butler. James with the block. Here's Hachimura. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Right side Hield. Back to Kuminga. Over Reeves. Kuminga's shot is off. The Lakers trail. Pass to connect. Here's Hayes. Outside Reeves. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Doncic is checked in for the Lakers.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Doncic has got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. Here's Curry. It's deflected. The Lakers in the lead. Hachimura, pass to Reeves. Over Hield. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Reeves has got 7.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to post. And here's Hield. Nice move. And it's good on the layup.
Little tease there from Buddy Hield, showing his explosiveness. Undersized, but able to convert inside.
Hayes misses. And the Warriors shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. And the basket by Hield. And the Warriors lead by 1. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
And here's Doncic outside, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Takes the 3. Here's Hayes. The layup off target. Draymond Green has been on display for the Warriors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Kuminga. And it's Payton in at the 3. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
The Warriors trailing. Curry with it. Hachimura covering. Tipped. Deflects the pass. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. Moody's checked in for Jackson-Davis.
Warriors, number 4, Moses.
From the inbound. A strong finish by Doncic.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Pass to Kuminga. Now here's Curry. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Luka! Lethal!
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to Moody. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 4. Here's Connect. The 3 is up. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Hield. Now Curry. It's Hayes with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Hachimura outside. Pass to Doncic. To the wing on the left. And here's Connect outside. Sinks it from distance. Connect's got his second basket. Well, Brent, league-wide, more and more points being scored. Do you see that tapering off at any point?
BA, with all the rule changes and what we're seeing in terms of the skill set of players growing, I mean, the scoring is just going to keep going. How far can we go? I don't know. I feel like we're topping off a little bit. The only way we're going to score more points in a game is add more time to the clock.
Payton finds Curry. And again, no good by Golden State. Curry with a steal. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And here's Doncic outside. They grab their own miss. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Hachimura, right side. From deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Hachimura's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, and this is a tough one to figure out because Rui hitting the 3, that makes him really difficult to check.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Now on the court is your hot squad. Get loud and let them hear it. T-shirt time. Dub Nation, who's going home with a free T-shirt?
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Hield. Curry against Smart. Outside, Green. Green with a screen on Reeves. Payton passes to Green. Shoots over Ayton. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Here's Smart, plenty of space. Warriors with the rebound.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but...
Oh, Kuminga! Top for days!
Pretty sweet right there. Draymond Green, of course, being unselfish and looking to involve his teammates.
And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career. The classic big man play there, just pushing right past the defense and finishing strong.
Outside Payton. Outside Kuminga. Uh-oh, Kuminga on the take. Soft touch off the glass. Kuminga's got 7 points in the game.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And it's Hachimura missing. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 6. The crossover. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. To the paint. Here's Payton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Payton, the second, taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
Here's Curry. Wow, Curry takes the hit and finishes inside.
That's tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
Here's Smart. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry's got his 5th rebound in this one. Puts up a 3. Curry with another miss.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Payton against Ayton. Kicks it out to Smart. Clock at 6. Smart on the drive. Banked it in off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 4.
The speed of Smart's drive is really something. I mean, he is cooking them right now.
Here's Curry. The shot off that time. Smart with the defensive effort. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Doncic finds Ayton. Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Curry's got 6 rebounds in the game. Payton against Reeves. Curry passes to Butler. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 4. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And Ayton just up over the top at his size to throw that one down.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Kuminga comes in for Payton. And Herbert Jones is subbed in for Stephen Curry. James is checked in for Los Angeles. LaRavia comes in for Luka Doncic. Green, the pass to Butler. Puts it up from 12. And that one's long. Los Angeles leading by 6. Back to James. Pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside Jones. Back to Butler.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to a shot.
Smart finds Ayton. James outside. No good from outside. Warriors trail by 6. Jones from outside. That won't go. Just 2 for 7 shooting. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Smart. Butler covering. Ayton draws the double. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart has got 3 assists in the game.
Such a tremendous physical profile that Ayton has. He's getting it done down low.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Butler against James. Outside Podziemski. That three's off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Ayton, no good. Golden State has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Inside, Green. James with the block. Ayton inside. Kuminga's on him. That's good from Ayton. On the assist by James. James has got 6 assists now in the game. Now here's Podziemski. He's covered closely. Butler taking his time here. Outside Podziemski. Jones in the post. Defended by Smart. Goes back up. Draymond. Such a force inside.
Well, Draymond's being assertive here in this one. I know he's hot, so respecting the streak.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Butler finds Green. There's the drive, and it's hammered home by Green.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, just making his way through every part of that defense. Drives in, gets contact.
Outside Butler. Pass to Jones. Outside Kuminga. From outside the arc. Nails it from 3. Kuminga's got 10 points in the game.
Unleashes the bounce pass. An accurate assist.
Here's Ayton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, the defense respects Ayton's ability to score, especially from that area on the floor. He becomes dangerous.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Can't get the first one.
Well, Ayton and efficiency go hand in hand. I mean, this guy's field goal percentage is on cloud 9.
Hachimura's checked in for Reeves. And he sinks the second. Warriors trail by 5. 51 seconds left in the second. Pass to Kuminga. Outside Jones. Puts it up from 12. And there's another one for the Warriors.
It's not an easy shot for most players, especially young ones, but Jones looks settled in.
Hachimura from long range. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Podziemski. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. Hachimura outside. The 3 from Ayton. That's a miss. And he's 7 for 11 from the floor. Here's Butler. And he drives in. And it's Butler with the jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Smart for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's DeAndre Ayton making highlights for Los Angeles. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We're seeing a tremendous game from DeAndre Ayton.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the court for the Lakers, we've got Marcus Smart, LeBron James out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's LaRavia in at the 3, the small forward. Ayton against Green, and there's Ayton on the assist from Smart. Ayton's got 17 points.
It's one thing to get to your spots. It's another thing to shoot with that kind of rhythm. And DeAndre Ayton in one right now.
Outside Butler, fires for 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. The Lakers in the lead. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Curry passes to Jones. The 3. Buries it from 3. 11 points in the game.
You want Jones to be assertive like this. If the three-point shot's there, you got to take it.
Drops in the 3. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting a solid 47%. Doncic, good.
They give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
The 3 from Curry. There he is, the three-point king, delivers on cue.
It's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got a shadow in out there.
Here's Ayton. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Wow, gritty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is, and great timing on the rejection.
And we're going to have a jump ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And there's James from the arc. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Curry finds Jones. Green, a screen. Jones drives in and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles basketball.
The Lakers lead by 4. Ayton with it. Now guarded by Curry. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Curry passes to Butler. Now here's Podziemski. Guarded by Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Pretty physical move there by Jones, looking to get that contact and a little whistle love.
This is his second trip to the line of the game.
2 shots.
That's good from Jones. That one misses. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Pass to Ayton. Driving to the basket. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
How about Ayton just gliding to the rim with that 7'1" frame?
Now here's Podziemski. Outside Butler from the arc. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Yep, count it. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
Good shot selection there from Steph, feeling the rhythm and then easily connecting on the pull-up.
From deep, here's Doncic. Podziemski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 7. Butler passes to Curry. To the middle. Here's Jones. And he jams it home with authority.
When you can put together a night like Jones has, you're going to see as many minutes as you possibly can play. Forget load management.
Ayton passes to James. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Doncic has got 20.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Green, a screen. A shot by Butler, no good. The Lakers lead by 10. Here's Ayton. 21 points in the game. He gets it in there. Give him 23.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And so the ball out of bounds. Smart takes it last. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hachimura's checked in for LaRavia. And here are the Warriors now. A 12-point game. Outside Podziemski. Green with a screen on Hachimura. Here's Butler. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Well, he has the size and can get up quickly. Ayton with the throwback.
To the inside. Releases. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Butler with emphasis.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Down low. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
The Lakers lead by 8. Ayton passes to Doncic. Green against Ayton. Hachimura from long range. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga's got 6 rebounds in the game. Beyond the arc. Curry's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. James passes to Ayton. Smart outside. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Golden State. Podziemski's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Outside Butler. Takes a 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Shoots from the baseline. And it's Hachimura missing. Warriors trail by 8. Here's Green. Green gets up and powers it down.
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
Ayton inside. Working on Green. Ayton, no good. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 47% during this third quarter. And here's Curry for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
So fast off the catch, Curry sometimes downright impossible to guard.
Ayton. Good. Ayton's got 10 points in the quarter.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Outside Kuminga. Outside Butler. Kuminga with a screen on James. Butler against James. Count it. Butler's got 16 points.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Curry passes to Butler. James against Kuminga. Back to Butler. Oh, sweet move. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. From deep, here's Doncic. Hauled in by Curry. Curry's got 8 rebounds in the game. A shot by Butler, no good. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Hachimura. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Brandon Podziemski.
Well, the compromised defense happened because of the attacking mentality of Hachimura.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first. And some changes here for the Warriors. Payton's checked in for Draymond Green. Moody comes in for Podziemski. And it's Buddy Hield in for Curry. Warriors trail by 6. Outside Moody. Oh, here's Moody with a drive. And the Warriors miss again.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
The offensive rebound. Pass to connect. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Moody. Offensive rebound. And here's Kuminga for 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter, and bang, just kicks it out.
Here's Reeves. Up and in on the layup. Reeves has got 9 points.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Hield against Reeves. Here's Kuminga. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Warriors trail by 3. And he's going for the lob. Hammers the lob through.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here's Hachimura. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going.
Oh, man, putting points on the board. The defense being tough on Hachimura.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything. Lets the opportunities come to him.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Butler. Back to Hield. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. 6 points for him.
But he's showing more than just the fact that he's a shooter, working his way strength on the inside there.
James outside. This is the 3. The Warriors shooting 54% so far in the third quarter. Moody from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hachimura's got 5 rebounds in the game. James outside. Drills it from deep. James has got 5 now. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Butler. Jacks up a 3. Jimmy buckets with the tray.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Jonathan Kuminga has been on display for Golden State. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. Moses Moody out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Kuminga in at the 5. That's the Warriors 5. The shot by James, no good. And for the Warriors, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. The Lakers shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Hield comes with a double. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Bazley. He drops it from range. Bazley's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Good to see Bazley step up and knock down the 3 ball.
And here's Kuminga for 3. And it's Koloko with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Big Daddy. 3-pointer off the mark. Now here's Curry, guarded closely. Outside heel from behind the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
And these quick hitting plays are great for a quick set shooter, field scoring.
The Warriors have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. And they take the lead.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. James. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at 1 more. It's on Stephen Curry.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Brent, you could hit the 3 back in your day, and no doubt, Stephen Curry is the best 3-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him in pregame warm-ups or in the offseason, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing. His feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does. There's no one that produces the way that he does either.
Pass to Koloko. It's rebounded by Golden State. Kuminga's got 9 rebounds now. Healed from outside. He missed there. His first misfire in 5 tries. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Curry, no good. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. That's tipped. Payton with it. Guarded now by Bazley. Payton passes to Moody. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Hield passes to Moody. Close in. Moses Moody.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Podziemski's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vanderbilt's checked in. Warriors on D. The lead is 2.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And here's Curry for 3. It doesn't go for him.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Vanderbilt's got his first basket. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Looking to end this cold spell. And he sinks the layup.
That's a clever attack from Curry, just finding an angle. And he gets around the defender towards the basket.
And Vanderbilt hits from deep. Vanderbilt's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
And here's Kuminga for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And Kuminga throws it down. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
James tries again. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Here's James. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Ooh, Kuminga, so deadly at the rim.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Outside Moody. Outside Payton. Pass to Kuminga. Moody with it. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Kuminga's shot is off. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the 4th quarter. And there's James from the arc. The rebound by Payton. The Warriors leading. Pass to Moody. It's blocked.
Given how long Bazley is, just not a good idea to get that ball anywhere near that length.
Vanderbilt finds James. This one for 3. Hauled in by Curry. Curry's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Spins. And here's Kuminga. Got a hand on it. Outside Vanderbilt. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Well, the Warriors shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Curry. Now here's Payton. Guarded by Bazley. Payton passes to Kuminga. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Kuminga's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
The 3 is up. Bazley, good.
And that stroke from Bazley, the lefty, that looks smooth.
And here's Curry. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Checked in for Moody, and Butler is subbed in for Payton. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
Appreciate the report, Allie. A nice shot by Butler.
And attacking and playing with intensity, Jimmy Butler, a ferocious competitor.
James finds Ayton. Back to James. there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. Team score. At the line for the Lakers.
That free throw good from James. Jones, he's checked in for Kuminga. Both free throws good from James. Now Podziemski. Outside Curry. And perfection right through the net. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half.
Steph Curry has amazing confidence in his shooting ability, and why not?
And stolen by Green. It's stolen by Smart. Here's James. Some solid defense from Butler.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
The line for the Dubs. Stephen Curry. One shot.
And that one falls for Curry. Brent, you think about Jimmy Butler. Great in the regular season. Even better in the playoffs.
Yeah, extremely tough. I mean, he has grit and resilience, but tough-minded in the toughest moments, and that's where his teammates rely on him. Jimmy Butler shows up big from playoffs.
Green with a screen on Doncic. Up and over Doncic. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Curry's got 26 points.
It's so fun to watch Steph Curry shoot a jump shot. It doesn't get any better than watching this guy pull the trigger.
They get the rebound. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
How about that? Ayton showing why he was picked first overall. That's a reason.
And a deep three from Curry. And Ayton pulls it down.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
And Doncic with the jam.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Pass to Podziemski. Green, a screen. 6 to shoot. Off target with the 3. Lakers trail by 3. It's a one-on-one situation. Ayton inside. Butler covering. The 3, James. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Now here's Curry. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his 3rd foul so far. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Doncic right side. Luka shows how to fend off contact.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
And here's Curry for 3. On target from range. Curry's got 29.
And I just love the confidence that Steph has in these kind of moments. Give the ball to him, he'll do it to you every time.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
1:44 left to play in the 4th quarter. Curry takes it in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. He'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
The aggressiveness on the drive there from Steph. He earns the foul thanks to how he sucks the defense in, out of position, and now to the free throw line. And I want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
The Warriors lead by 3. Fires from deep. And it's LaRavia with a rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Offensive board. Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And how about that? Ayton stepping up, wanting the pressure.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. From deep three-point land. And Ayton pulls it down. And for the Lakers, they're shooting pretty well in the fourth at 48%. James. Money.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances.
You know what time it is. T-shirt time. Make some noise. Dub Nation, time to get up and make some noise. Here come those free T-shirts. Let me hear you.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Curry against Smart. Goes up at the elbow. Cash.
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
Here's Doncic. And it's good.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Outside Curry. The three ball. Oh, gets the three to fall.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that three off. Beautiful shot.
Here's James. And James throws it down.
Look, give LeBron the ball and get out of the way. LBJ again.
Smart against Curry. Three-pointer. No good from three-point range. Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Well, four quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Butler out there with Herb Jones. And it's Green in at the center position.
That's with the foul there. Ayton's powerful on the inside. At 7-2, he'll go through you.
And that one misses. The Warriors trailing. Here's Butler. Outside Jones. Let's go with a three. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Petty plays like that are what Jimmy Butler is all about. He knows where the defense is.
Ayton, no good. Well, the Warriors shooting around 50% of the game so far. And here's Curry for three. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Ayton. Ayton gets a double team. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Ayton's got 33.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
passes to Jones. Right at the free throw line. Curry's shot is off. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field as OT gets going. Three-pointer. And Luka Doncic good for 3.
3 points.
And now a 4-point Laker lead.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3 shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
Here's Green. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here comes LeBron. Yep, that one goes. James has got 23.
Just watching the King come down the lane with that kind of roar. Wow, ferocious.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. The Lakers lead by 6. It's Ayton with the drive. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
He can make some things happen. Ayton puts the ball down, gets to the rim.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. Just about 2 minutes into the overtime period. What a game. Outside Jones. To the inside. That one's good from Green. And the assist from Jones.
Man, with all the things he does, if you get Jones to be a facilitator, possibilities are endless.
Ayton. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's Podziemski on the wing. No good with the triple. And Ayton has got the ball here for the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Ooh, poked away. Arabia passes to Ayton. Here's Doncic. Pocket 4. Here's James. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. 25 points in the game.
Yeah, not every guy goes for the mid-range, but LeBron, definitely not every guy.
Curry from deep three-point land. And Ayton pulls it down. The Lakers lead by 7. Shot from 12. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Curry's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And that one's good. Butler's got 24 points.
And Jimmy Buckets is alive.
The 3 from Ayton. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Podziemski. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Here's Ayton. That one's wide left.
He looks fatigued here in OT. Just not able to get it together.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. The Warriors have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall during OT. Pass to Butler. Outside Curry. Looking to get it going. Deflected. Ayton against Jones. Takes a 13-footer. It falls.
Ayton showing it can be a problem on other spots on the floor, not just the post.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. And here are the Warriors now. The 3 from Curry. James with the rebound.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
The 3 from Ayton. The Warriors pull it in. Curry with it. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that. So you're using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
Coming through in a big-time moment. Smart doesn't back away from the spotlight at all.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Curry. 4-3. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And a deep three from Curry. Misses the three.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Jones misses. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
NBA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard-fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
LeBron, you overcame a shaky start in this one. Describe the gritty effort to get the win.
You know, we wanted making shots to start the game in the first quarter, but we continued to just grind and grind and grind. And that's what was able to keep us, in the game, even throughout the whole first half, not only the first quarter.
It's not always perfect, but you made it happen. Enjoy the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. And now, time for our player of the game, LeBron James.